greetings, and good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to some more Risen. We got some quests to do here in the Don's camp. We're trying to meet the Don, but we can't go see him immediately. We have to sort of impress his wife, Rachel, the cook right over there, the only woman in the camp. Or just find a way to sneak inside. We'll probably impress Rachel because I want to do some quests, which we'll probably do anyways. Doesn't matter what we choose. So I think I'm going to go to the excavation camp first and see about delivering the crates of stuff to that guy, Beppo. I'm not going to fight him yet, because we got wrecked the last 3 times. Try to trick us, this guy. Almost want to just go join the Inquisition instead, but let's join the Don's camp, just because I joined them back when I first played this when it came out. Okay, that's not the right button. This is the right button. We got 20 learning points. I will probably put it in maybe sword. Maybe we can learn some crafting a little bit, try to focus more on combat because we need to learn how to fight. We also need some armor. I believe the excavation camp is what? Looks like it's probably in that direction. Let's go that way. Hope it's not too far. We've never been up here. This part of the camp. Oh, shovel. Do we need it? Well, if we need it, we'll come back for it. Look, there's beer here. If we open this, we're going to get attacked. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make a save. A new one. See what happens. We got 8 arrows. Weed reefer. Hey, swamp weed. Well, not swamp weed, but you know. Swamp weed from Gothic 1 and 2. They decided to bring weed into Risen. Piranhapites. However, here it's just rolled up brugelweed, not swamp weed. Has a relaxing effect. And stinger can be sold to merchants.
Could it be dangerous to us?
We took all that stuff and no one did anything. They don't care. Alright, whatever.
How are we going to eat?
So let's go this way then. Let's just go this way. And see what we can find in... not the forest, the jungle, right? It's an interesting island. Guard tower here. No one's manning it, though. Did they build it, or was it already here? They probably built it. So, we found out that the Dawn does not like the Inquisition too much. They took over the town, the Inquisition, and the Dawn is back in the campy area. This jungle area. I'm gonna save again. Do another new save, I guess. There's a wolf here, and I want to fight it because I need some experience. At you. Uh-oh, that's 2. Not good. These guys are probably not gonna do well against them. Yep. Okay. Not work out too well, huh? Let's reload. I thought there was just 1, but no, there's 2. Let's see if we can lure them over here and have the guys take care of them. Hello. Now, you can't just lure 1. Because you alert the other one, you know? Okay.
Nice weapon. Look out!
Thanks. My mom made it for me. I got 60 experience.
Oh yeah.
Why are you attacking me? Attack that guy. No!
Knock him down.
The question is, do I get experience if... uh-oh. If they kill it?
Someone will get you. Give him hell.
Come on, guys. Slow. There we go.
These creatures will never learn.
Well, they helped a little bit, I guess. Let's go ahead and loot their corpses so we can get some trophies. Teeth, basically, that's all I can get. Got weed, I'll grab that. Whew, I am low on health, but here we are. This is likely the excavation camp, and there's crates to be grabbed. don't see anywhere else we gotta go. Well, we can go south. Looks like a dam there. Let's save again. It's a little disaster there. Talk Phil, really? Phil Burnell? He's even got the goatee. That's not a reference. Be funny if it was.
Who are you? You here to relieve me?
No.
I've been waiting for Clay for hours. The sod should have relieved me long ago.
Are you one of the fighters here? What are you doing here? Are you standing guard or end?
Are you one of the fighters here?
I am out here. But when we were in the town, well, sleight of hand's more my thing.
Ooh.
Combat's for boneheads. I have a few real skills. Sneaking, opening locks, picking pockets. Proper honest skills. No violence needed.
Sounds good.
Ah, he approves. We're gonna learn those eventually. Especially lockpicking. I do think you need that. Because you needed that in Gothic 1 and 2, right? There were a lot of chests open.
What are you doing here? Are you standing guard?
Yes, but I shouldn't be. I've been here so long, this godforsaken mud soaked through to my feet.
What are you guarding?
The swamp farmer. Without him, this place would be bleak. Bleaker.
You don't like this place?
Does this look like paradise to you? No taverns, no women, just swamp, disease, and mud. Thank the gods for the swamp farmer. At least he brings us our beer.
What's worth stealing?
What's here that's worth stealing?
Not much, really. The problem's more those bloody animals everywhere. We could easily be overrun by wild boar, or worse.
You let those wolves get a little too close to your camp here, sir. Let's see what he does for... Let's see how much it costs to raise thieving skills.
I want to be a better thief.
Alright, so he's got sneak, costs 100 gold and 5 learning points. Same for pickpocket 1. Same for open locks 1. And I imagine it's not going to be 5 learning points for each skill level. Like pickpocket 2 or open locks 2 might cost more. I'm assuming. I know it's going to cost more gold, definitely. Not going to learn any of these yet, though.
I'll see if I can find Clay.
Bring him here. I've had enough of this.
New quest, Lazy Dog. Lazy Doggo. Let's save again. Always save after talking to someone. I'll talk to this guy. Hopefully there's a water barrel nearby. I need to heal up. I'm being stingy with potions. Must save those for important areas. Obel.
New here, right?
It's that easy to tell.
Ah. Don's boys already got on your nerves, eh? They're just bored. No imagination, you see.
What do you do here?
I tend the bruggelweed here on Robar's farm. It's not the most noble of plants, but it's versatile. You can brew beer with it. You can, should you be of a mind, smoke it as well. The smoke has special properties, if you know what I mean.
Did you say Robart? Robar. That can't be a coincidence. King Robar?
What do you know about the Don?
I know enough not to mess with him. We used to be out here all alone, until they swept in and took the place over. But stick to his rules and he's a good man, if a hard taskmaster. Working in the fields isn't easy, but it gets you away from people. Space to think.
Do you have any clothes? Tired of wearing these rags. It's been 3 hours almost. It's gonna be 3 hours after this this part.
Can you sell me some weed or beer?
Surely can. And I have more to sell as well, if you're interested.
Who is Robar?
He's a salt-of-the-earth fellow. He farms this swamp. Well, this field.
What do you have to sell?
Alright, so this is not the excavation camp, it's just a swamp farm. Alright, let's see what he's got. Weed. And merchants will pay for that. That's funny. Beer, wine, water, weed, a shovel. Yeah, I can find a treasure. I'll probably grab that shovel back there. There's nothing I want to buy. You just got weed. Oh well. Well, also in the last part, I noticed that I thought that they had to have gold in their inventory, the merchant, in order to actually sell them stuff, but they'll just automatically give you gold if you like give them like a ring, you know? I see the 10 up there, because I misread. He'll offer you an extra 10 gold if the goods are worth more than his, but I'm not going to do that right now. So let's grab that back, take that back rather, end the conversation and save again, and do a little exploring. Hopefully we'll be able to do some combat, get some better armor in this part. At least clothes. We're definitely going to get clothes. I'm sure if, Oba won't mind if we take some weed. Because the people back at the camp didn't mind me taking that thing out of the chest. Watch though, watch once I go back to the camp, someone's gonna say, someone's been stealing something. Do you have any idea who? The main character's gonna be like, I don't know. I'm watching you, you know. Watch, that's gonna happen, isn't it? I probably shouldn't have taken anything out of that chest. That's happened in games, for me. But we are gonna play a thiefly character, so it's okay. The game usually warns you. There's Robar. King Robar? No, Robart of Risen.
Huh. That look. You've come for protection money.
Protection money?
Maybe you just have that look. What brings you here?
Okay, either this guy's is a bad judge of character, or our guy is so intimidating that he can still like take money from someone for protection while wearing rags. Yeah, right. Let's say that.
Is this your land?
It's me that farms it. Then I use the Bruegel weed that grows here to make beer.
Oh, you can learn how to make beer. Is your beer any good? Let's ask about this.
What's Bruegel weed?
They call it a weed, but it's not. Mostly grows in the swamp or along rivers. But you can find it most anywhere. Looks useless, but you can't get hops out here. Well, not cheap you can't. And this stuff will do the trick.
I see a rotworm in the back. We're not going to fight that. We can't take it on.
Is your beer any good?
There were those on the mainland who thought so. Barleyman's export, they called it, till the island was cut off. Every time you think you're getting ahead, life just drags you down. Which reminds me, the camp is waiting for a delivery. I don't suppose you'd be interested in dropping some bottles off for me?
Sure, I'll get some experience out of that.
Maybe I could help you gather some Bruegel weed.
Well, it would save me some time. All right. But I need deliveries of 10 plants. I will give you 70 gold coins for every 10 you bring.
Not bad. Don't know how the economy is in this game. You know, in Gothic 2, gold was really worth something. It's not like some games where you earn like millions of gold or hundreds of thousands of gold. I think the most I ever got in that game with the expansion, Night of the Raven, was like 50,000 or something like that.
Why does everyone here see a new face and just assume I'll do jobs for them?
'Cause you need people that will owe you favors.
Favors?
You never know when you'll need them. Take these 10 bottles to Rachel, the camp cook. I need 50 gold coins for them, so I can pay my damn protection money.
I'm too busy right now. We'll do that.
All right. But one day I'll want to collect that favor.
Of course. Here's the beer. And don't forget, 50 gold pieces.
50. Yeah, I'll remember that.
I bet he will. We could probably ask for more and pocket some money.
What can you tell me about the area around here?
You haven't been here long, have you? Let's see. Well, the boys in the camp all work for Don Esteban. They're collecting everything they can find made of gold. The Don must have a fortune in that temple by now.
Do you work for the Don?
Me? I've been on this farm all my life. One day, these ruins rise up out of the ground, all over the place. Then Don Esteban comes here. At least he keeps these creatures from the temple away.
Oh, he's missing one. That one back there. Reminds me of the Midgard Zolam in Final Fantasy VII.
Where did the gold the Don's collecting come from?
From those temple ruins, the ones that rose from the ground. They say there are treasures there, and creatures.
Does the Don ask you to pay for protection?
No, it's his commander-in-chief. The one that trains his fighters, Brogar. He demands 30 gold coins a month. or he'll take away the guards that look after my farm.
So someone's found a way to earn money from this swamp.
Teach me how to make beer.
Could you teach me to make beer?
I suppose, if you have a basic knowledge of alchemy, but it would take you years to learn properly.
What can you teach me about the basics of alchemy?
Yep, 100 gold coins and 5 learning points. Good to know. So, Robar teaches you alchemy. Phil teaches you sneaking stuff. It's good to know. We haven't met Rogar yet. Let's walk around, though. Beware of that monster. Good time to save. Almost forgot. Can we go inside the building? What is going on? I hear nasty sounds. There we are. Alchemy table, a chest. Probably can't open it.
Now, who
These are
could
my
teach me to
rules.
pick locks?
Please remember that.
I'm just looking around. Just looking around. You don't have a water barrel, though. That sucks. That sucks, the big one, and not in a good way. Let's go this way. I think, shoot. I guess I don't know where the, excavation ruins are. Let's check the... I got used to the directional buttons. I keep forgetting which is which. Okay, Robar needs weed. Needs 10. Okay, so... What's that here? Artifact delivery. I can help you get your crates. At the excavation site, they don't say where it is, though. I suppose we'll find it eventually. Let's just go back. I suppose... I don't know where I'm going, guys. I'm new to this game. I don't know what I'm doing. No clue at all. How much weed do we have, by the way? Let's check real quick. Mint. We got 7 weed. There's mint. Now we got 8 weed. That's cool. How much gold? I forgot to check. 114. Oh, there's someone over there. Let's go talk to him. Oh, wait. That's probably not a friendly NPC. Possibly. I'm glad saving is quick, by the way, because loading is slow for me. Thankfully for you, if you watch this, if you're watching this, it's fast because I'm speeding it up. Like 3 seconds. Yeah, that's an enemy. Can we take it out? We got low health? Probably not. It looked like that bog thing is what it's called. One little tap and we're dead. And we had like what? We had 20 health, so he did like 20 hits of damage. 20 points of damage. Oh, unbelievable. Well, that's what we get. Now I'm wondering if armor requires like strength to equip. Oh, sting rats. Okay. Let's see if we can lure him to Phil. 3 of them. Let's just go back to town. Town? Let's go back to the camp. It's not really a town. There's only one town in this game. Port Harbor. Now, do you remember the way you enter it if you're not with the Inquisition is really cool. I'm not gonna say how. Because the Inquisition controls Port Harbor. You can't walk right in. Pretty much. And no one can leave. Only Inquisition is allowed outside of the town of Port Harbor. There's no weed around here, though. I'll take these healing herbs, because I might learn alchemy and craft some potions. I like crafting stuff in games. I hope we'll get enough points to do all that. Probably will. There's Beppo. Can't go in there. Is there something over there? Who knows? Let's go back over here. Okay, the guy gave us alcohol, right, to deliver. It's beer, not like wine or anything like that, or a different kind of alcoholic beverage. There she is. Let's save. There we go.
The swamp farmer sent me with 10 bottles of beer.
Ah, I wondered when that was going to arrive. Thank you. That saved me a walk.
Okay, so yep, I called it. We can ask for more money. He asked for 50. So we can ask for 100. Or we can just give her the beer and take no money. Or we can be honest and say that Robar wants 50 gold coins for the beer.
Robar wants 50 gold coins for the beer.
That's pricey. Guess even Robar can't afford to be giving away things free at the moment. Here you go. Thanks for doing the legwork.
Yeah, let's just be honest. I like that.
By the way,
Oh. Should I say that? Is that going to cause problems? I'll choose that later. While I'm here, let's drink out of the water barrel nearby. Well, here's Craig, though. The lazy good-for-nothing. Let's send him back if he'll listen to us. I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to fight us. Oh, we can ask about that sword blade the blacksmith wants.
have you come across a piece of a sword blade?
The one Oscar's trying to piece together. He wants to make a sword for the Don, I believe.
And?
And I might have a piece of it. Oscar tried to buy it from me, in fact. But he wasn't offering enough, so I thought I'd hang on to it.
Will you sell me your piece of the sword?
It'd have to be for, no less than 100 gold.
That's all my gold, almost. I'll think about it.
I'll give it some thought.
That's the deal.
Alright. We're not going to fight in the arena yet. Or improve our fighting skills yet. We can't really do anything. We can't even ask them to go... I guess that wasn't a quest. Let me check the journal real quick. Lazy dog. Clay, not Craig. Excuse me. I got confused. Alright, well, let's go over here real quick then. Avoid these guys, because they're not very friendly. There's the water barrel and a different guy. That's just a henchman. Alright, let's lap this up. We're thirsty. Yeah, those wolves did a number on me. That's the... yeah, max hit points of lovely. Couldn't tell, it seemed like there's a small sliver empty on my health bar. I believe Clay was that guy who told us to piss off in the last part. So let's go talk to him. He's over here. Yeah, Clay, not Craig. Hawkins. There's Hawkins. We haven't talked to Hawkins yet. I'll take that. Mana plant. Not like we need mana. We're not going to cast magic or too much of it, except through scrolls. There's Dwight. Yeah, that's Clay right there. I'll save again. That's not the save screen. That's the load screen.
What? Shouldn't you be standing guard by the swamp farm?
Piss off.
There you go. What was I expecting? The fire might keep you warm, but some gold coins keep you warmer. Or we can choose this.
I don't care what you think of Brogar, but you see, now I am telling you to get out on guard duty.
It's not gonna work out too well.
You are.
That's right.
There's a reason Brogar didn't come himself. Now I'll show you.
Of
All
course.
Right, then, you bastard.
Probably can't fight him. That did almost no damage.
Have that. Oh yeah.
See how this shield works.
Get in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
This might work.
Have that.
Oh.
Have that. Have that.
Aha! I think
Oh
I
yeah.
got my rhythm going, guys. Should have done this with Lorenzo in the last part, huh?
Hit him.
Gotcha! Alright. Eat that. Give me all your stuff. I'll take all this, because you are a loser and I am a winner.
Are you gonna stand guard now, or are we gonna fall out?
I'm going.
Yes. Oh, lost a little bit of health. Alright. Also got an achievement. That was weird. It was found first bow. Okay. Marvelous. That went better than expected. Okay. I'll save there, and I might be able to fight Lorenzo. Might be. Let's check our inventory, though. Because we got a rusty sword, which is not really worth anything. I'm supposed to stand guard. I took his weapon. That's funny. Whatever.
Hey, you don't look like the rest of the Don's men.
Me? I'm the one the rest of them treats like dirt. Day in, day out, me and my workers try our best. And they need us, the bosses. But do they realize that? I wish they'd come and see what it's like. See if they like being eaten by swamp worms.
Swamp worms, not rot worms. Probably a different kind of worm.
Why is it so bad here?
We keep losing men to the worms. And there are even worse fates, too. I'd rather be anywhere else. But we have to collect anything made of gold and take it to Beppo. I didn't expect to have to fight the monsters here. We're not trained for it. And that bastard Brogar should be protecting us. But do his fighters ever come and help? Do they, hell? Too drunk, most of them.
This guy's got quite the chin on him.
Are you in charge of the workers here?
Yeah, I'm supposed to oversee the workers of the excavations. The morale is so low that the men don't care anymore.
So the excavations have stopped?
They won't be happy when they find out. The Don's supposed to be a fair man, but Brogar isn't, and he should be protecting us. If any of my men were good at fighting, they'd have gone long ago. They'd be living it up in the bars and brothels of Harbour Town.
I can talk to Brogar for you.
Don't. It'll only cause trouble. We've tried everything. Brogar's not going to listen to you.
I mean, you can't be that tough. We took out, you know, Clay. Because, he was all like, oh, this is why Brogar didn't come himself, because I'm stronger than he is. Well, I beat you, so. In rags. And a basic sword, and a basic wooden shield.
What can you tell me about Brogar?
Nothing. I'm not telling you anything. I don't want trouble.
You've already got trouble.
Yeah, but I'm not dead. I'd rather take my chances with the worms than get Brogar angry.
Brogar can't be that bad.
Brogar is all bad. Ask the hunters. They'll tell you what he's capable of.
Well, I offered to help. Are any of your workers around?
They should all be at the excavation site. But that doesn't mean they will be. You'll recognize them. They'll be wearing workers' clothes, even if they've got no intention of working. Uncontrollable, most of them. That's what the swamp and being ignored does to you.
It's a long conversation.
How did you end up in charge of the workers?
Don't think I volunteered. No way. The Don pointed his finger at me and said, "You will oversee the excavations." And that was it.
So the Don doesn't take no for an answer.
Oh, that was one of those dialogue options where you have to choose one and you can't choose the others.
Maybe I can do something to help. How many excavation sites are there?
3. 1 east of the temple, and 2 right in the middle of the swamp. Look for the artifact crates. They mean you're in the right place.
Right.
Great.
If I'm going to take action, I'll need better armor.
I can give you workers' clothes, that's all. And you'd have to pay.
Of course.
After all, you're not a worker. Why should I clothe you?
We're all stuck on this island in this swamp together. We might as well help each other. I'll see if I can get your workers back to work.
You won't. If I can't, What chance does a stranger have?
I was just thinking to myself, oh yeah, give me the clothes for free. No, I probably have to pay. And he says you have to pay. Of course I have to pay. Does it look like I can pay? I'm wearing rags, man.
Don't bother me with this. Leave me be.
I guess it's after you get the crates. Before I do that, though, more water. There's also some enemies in the swamp there, some flying thingamajigs. And I'm also currently almost not quite level 3 yet. Oh well. I'm only gonna level up skills if I'm stuck somewhere. Let's see how far we can go, you know? Let's see what we can do. I almost forgot. I'm gonna try to take out Lorenzo. Now that I see that his shield is pretty good for fighting someone. I don't think this game also has the time of day shown. Unless there's a watch in a game.
All right, let's get the gold from the temple ruin.
Ah, so you...
We already listened to this. Let's just go to where we fight him.
Time to fight.
Lorenzo, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh. My timing was off. Almost. Go! Got you up on the wall. Oh, wrong way. Don't know how to like relock. Like I said, I'm still a noob to this game. Aha! You lose. Give me all your stuff. Give me that sword. Give me all your crap here. You don't have a whole lot at all. Yes. I'm a winner and you are a loser, Lorenzo. I get up and apologize. I like how they get a weapon out of nowhere. Now he's got an axe.
So, you're still here.
You made me feel so welcome.
You want to stay in this shithole? You're welcome to it. Don't bother me.
That's it. That is it. We could just let him take our gold because we're bad at fighting, but I just want to see what happens if you win. So I got that. Now I'm low on health again. What the heck? Fighting is still dangerous. I'm not much of an Iron Man kind of player, by the way. Unless the game is built like that. Where you sort of just deal with the consequences. In some respects, yes, but not really. Alright, there we go. Okay, so where do we go? Gotta find the excavation camp, and Hawkins said it's east of the temple. East, east, east. I don't see it on the map there. Let's just go this way. Maybe we can fight some monsters. Just relax a little bit. It's only been 30 minutes. 36 here. We do need some more weed. Also some druid's hemlock. That's good for our, what, health? Probably make a potion out of that. Probably gives us +5. Potion-wise. Oh, there's someone here. There's 2 people here. No, those are just chickens. Never mind. Let's talk to this gentleman, Brannon. I've not heard of you back at camp.
What are you doing up here?
Hiding.
So, what are you hiding from?
Work.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I'd like to be working. Only I can't. You see all these huge insects turned up at the excavation site. I'm not going back to work while they're still there. I like my job, but I'm not going to die for it.
That's fair.
Which fighters are responsible for protecting the excavation site?
Just Ricardo, but I've not seen him there for a while. Don't think he cares much about us workers.
He'll care if the work doesn't get done, and he ends up doing it.
Nice perspective.
Doesn't anyone do anything in this camp?
Look, don't get me wrong, I'm a worker. Man of the earth, me. There's nothing fancy about moving soil round, but work is what I do best.
Tell me about your work.
About digging? Well, like I say, it may be dirty work, but someone's got to do it. You fancy trying? Just look for a sandy spot in one of the excavation sites, then you stick your shovel in the ground and dig. Who knows? You might even find something.
I was just thinking to myself, I forgot to grab a shovel near clay.
What do you know about a sword? A golden one?
Well, I've heard stuff, and I thought I may have found a piece of it back at the excavation site.
Have you still got it?
I was about to dig it out when those insects came.
I wonder if it's still there.
Hmm. Definitely need to grab that shovel.
I'll have a word with him.
Okay, but don't tell him I told you. He's almost as bad as those creatures.
I'll take care of those insects.
You? Why not let the fighters do it? And that's what they're there for.
Do you see any here, though? I'll take care of it.
Get Brandon back to go digging. To go back to digging, never mind. Is there anything over here? Here's the arena. I could probably fight right now, though I don't know. We'll probably run into a tough opponent and it will take us out in one hit. Surprisingly, Lorenzo and Clay, excuse me, are not too bad if you have a shield. Also, you can... I forgot to mention this, because I noticed it during editing the last part. You can press Y to counterattack. But we can't do that now. It happened during the battle with Lorenzo, if you remember. If you saw it pop up on the screen. It's like a counter parry or a counterattack. I don't know if you can do it now. I think you have to learn sword fighting too. Oh, there's a narrow path here. I might do that though. Let's go up, see what's going on up here. Already it's evening time. Is that a... Oh, that's just a tree. I thought that was an enemy. There's a sting rat there though. Ow. Oh, there's... No. Never mind. I'm out of here. Can we... Oh, this is more narrow here. But there's two still following me. This is not gonna... Let's just get out of here. Got hurt for nothing. They'll lose aggro, right? They'll go back? Yeah, they're going back. Alright, let's go talk to Ricardo and get him back to that area. Take out the monsters, creatures, the moth things. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's there. I thought that was Lorenzo. I want to see if he had new lines. I like seeing stuff like that. There's Brogar. The one I didn't see him last time, he was sleeping. That's Domingo, and that is Ricardo. Let's drink some more water, though. I'm trying to save my healing potions. We're like in deep ruins and stuff. Just because I'm that kind of player. There we go. Let's go ahead and save, because either he'll fight the winged monstrosities, or we will with him.
Aren't you supposed to be protecting the excavation site in the swamp?
I am.
The worker, Brannan. He says he's been waiting forever for you.
I don't care about workers.
I can see why they made you a guard.
And that didn't really do anything. He's not going to do anything, guys. Because we finished that quest. Brandon needs help. Yep. Nothing comes of that. There's no other dialogue option. Can you just, like, beat him up and force him to? The quest is complete.
Yeah, you and me, let's get him.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. They're all gonna attack us. I wanted to add, too, my thoughts of this game is still the same back when I played it when it came out. It's still a solid game. I'm not sure how it played back when it came out compared to this remaster, not remastered, but the update it got in 2023. I think it's probably the same. Sure. Trying to find a good spot to approach those moths. There. Now we could lure the moths over to Ricardo. I probably will. I see that weed there, I'll grab it later. Oh, there. Disgusting insect. They're all coming towards us. I can't fight all of them at the same time, so let's just do this. No, I don't get any experience. Whoops. Uh-oh. I drew aggro. Excuse me. Accidentally hit the poor guy. Oh well, he had it coming. Well, these guys don't have... Well, these winged monstrosities don't have much health, so... Could probably take... Ow! That was slow. Oh, there's 4 of them. What the heck? Okay. Ooh. I feel like I can take him out though. Just gotta be a little careful. It's 4 of them. They have low health, but they do pack a punch. I can't, like, lure one away, I don't think. Let me try. See if this works. Come on. Okay. Oh, I can lure one away. Nice. Okay. The brave little tailor? What the heck? Okay, that's 2. That's 3. There's 1 more left. That's Wing of Dust. We killed 3, so I want 3 of them. Where's the other one? There we go. Let's go back and get some water, though. Actually, no, let's just keep going. We used to have enough health, not a whole lot. I want all the experience. And there we go. We leveled up, guys. Marvelous. Amazing. Got a chest here, too. Well. Spoils of war are mine. We got 11 gold coins and a useless amulet. Wouldn't even impress a child. Wow, that's a lot. Lot of treasure. Pixie hat. Healing plants. Look around a little bit. Ah, shovel. Yes, give me that. Also, yeah, pickaxe. I'll take. I will happily take. Also, loot. This is what the guards get for not doing anything, right? Ricardo. Ooh, here we go. Fragment of a sword. Without a smith, it's worth almost nothing. 1 out of 5. 4 more to go. Let me check the journal first. So I think... Hold on a second. I don't know if you meant that piece of sword from Brannon, or if there's another one beneath the ground, you know? I may have found a piece of it back at the excavation site. Have you still got it? I was about to dig it out when those insects came. I wonder if it's still there. Sounds like we can dig for it. Let me check that again, though. I know, wrong button. I do that. Workers. No, that's Hawkins. Bandit camp. Gold fever. I guess it's just that... Well, didn't he say there was something on the ground you can dig up? Cannot remember. I'm scrolling through the thing, the journal, too quickly. Check one more time. The workers are to work again. That's for Hawkins. Golden fragments. We got that clue from Brannon. He may have found a piece of it back at the excavation site. Have you still got it? He was about to dig it out. About to dig it out tells me it's still in the ground, but I think the game meant He meant the one in the chest. Gold Fever, audience with Esteban. Read this real quick. Got the insects taken care of. He doesn't say anything about a spot in this section, right? I'm going pretty quickly here. Bear with me. Artifact delivery and meat for the gang. Okay, let's not worry about it then. And I have not forgotten that Rachel also needs 10 pieces of raw meat to cook for the lads. What's that sound? That sounds like a worm. Wormy worm. 15 gold coins, a healing potion, rum, and clam. What is it with clams? Why do they have clams in chests? That's so weird. Anything else around here? Like stuff I can grab? Things I can dig for? Let's save. So it's dark. Oh, that's a worm. Let's not worry about that right now. There's also sting rats over there. Oh, a bog thing. Almost didn't see you. Can I fight you? This might take a while, guys. I don't do much damage yet. Now, I don't know if damage is meant for... is calculated from strength. Or the sword skill. Or both. I think the sword skill gives you abilities. Who knows? This might take a while. I want to see how much experience it gives me. It's got good blocking abilities. It's got less than half health now. Oh, you got it. Oh. Okay, guys, what the heck? Unbelievable. Let's get the heck out of here, though. I don't want to fight that again. That was a bit too... That took too much time. We'll come back later. Nautilus. That's a creature. We looted that chest. I think Hawkins will be pleased, but weren't there a chest I gotta grab? Or is this a different excavation site? I thought there were like... chests I can grab, you know? I don't see any. Oh well, let's go back. I think that's one of the areas Hawkins was talking about, and the excavation site somewhere else. Oh, no, 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 no. It found me. Well, it followed me all the way over here. Lads, help. Never mind, I lost aggro. Okay, it's nighttime now, so I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. If I'm not stuck, that'd be great. No one seems to mind us sleeping in here. I'll do that. Good night, guys. Part's not over yet, though. Got 8 minutes. Nice. Oh yeah, he just enters with his entire clothes on. It's funny. Yeah, sure. Whatever. He needs a bath anyways. He couldn't wait to take... he couldn't wait, so he didn't take off his clothes. Alright, we'll talk to Brannon. first.
I'm afraid none of the fighters will come to help you.
Oh, yeah. I thought so. For fighters, they aren't very keen on fighting. Thanks for trying, though.
Got some experience for that.
You can go back to work. The insects are gone.
Are they really gone?
Gone. Dead. Deceased.
Okay. You seem like the honest type. I'd best be getting back to work then.
There we go.
I need some rest.
You get back to work. Let's go over here. Is this a path? This is new. Is there anything up here? Probably not. No, there isn't. Well, let's just jump down and talk to... Ooh, okay, wonderful. Well, luckily for me, there's a water barrel nearby, so let's drink. Now, when you get hurt like that, you just walk it off and drink water. Literally. It always works. Not really. I'll save. And we'll talk to Hawkins. Even though we're not really done. And we gotta go back to Robar and give him his gold.
Brannon has returned to work.
I saw. Good. Good work.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I am. Oh, take this. You deserve payment. Don't bother me with this.
5 gold? That's kitty money. I'll take it, I guess. Okay, next is... we'll save. Even though that was a short conversation. I want to go over here. I see some barrels, and I see a dude. Barrels and crates. Some mushrooms. Mana. I'm taking everything, guys. Lewis. I only found you. We haven't talked to you yet.
You alone out here?
What?
Are you alone out here?
Yeah, don't yell, I'm deaf. You seen my full of beer glass thing goes smash if you drop it.
You mean a beer bottle?
That's what I said. You got bad hearing, you know that. The bottle was right. It was here. No, here somewhere.
You're drunk.
So, I'd rather be dead drunk than dead, and we're all gonna die soon anyway. You wait. When the white robe shows up, we'll all be as dead men.
Wide robes?
Yeah, the white robes. White! From the
Inquisition?
Yeah. What do white robes want in a swamp? Huh? They'll end up brown robes. Ha! Stinking swamp.
Wide robes. Interesting.
Yeah. And what can you tell me about the white robes?
They're everywhere. Came from the sea, from the mainland, and now they're sweeping across the island, wrecking everything.
Have you ever met a white robe?
Are you insane? Huh? I'd run like a stabbed rat if I ever saw one.
I can believe it.
Where's that damn bottle? It's my bottle. Give it back, you stinking swamp.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Enough? Enough? Oh, I can't drink enough. Have you been to the Don's camp? I can tell you once you've spent a couple of days there. You'll start on the sauce too, believe me. If you'd been there, you'd be me.
Why? What's wrong with the camp?
Bunch of total asshole bastards. Always screwing each other over. I don't trust a single one of them. The worst bastard is Brogar. A nasty piece of work. He's a bastard's bastard.
Tell me more about this Brogar.
The whole damn place is under his thumb. Officially.
Officially?
Officially, yeah. Officially, He's just the boss of the fighters, the Don's lieutenant. But he's more than that. Every man there's terrified of him, even his shadow's scared of him. Because that Brogar, he wants to replace the Don, doesn't he? Yeah, he does.
Right.
What was that sound he made towards the end there? It's also a long conversation. Yes, we do know the camp very well. Those people are assholes. So much so I'm actually tempted not to join them right now, but I probably will.
You seem to know a lot about Brogar.
More than you think, and not just about Brogar. You get me more beer, and then I'll really tell you something.
I get you more beer and I'll be lucky to understand you. I'll see what I can do. You could just tell me the information as a friend.
The only friend you've got in this swamp are the mosquitoes. Yeah, and they suck your blood.
You could just...
The only...
Just says the same line there. I thought you said something different. Well, gotta find some beer for our beer friend. Our alcoholic friend. Reminds me of Duper. Excuse me, Dupre. Bottle of beer for the drunkard. We don't have any beer, though. It would show up in the conversation. We gave all the beer to Rachel for 50 gold pieces. He dropped it in the swamp. Let's go look for it. See a cave over there, though, I think. Or a mine shaft, rather. There's 2 sting rats there. Let's avoid them. Like I'm playing an MMO again, avoiding monsters like this. Going around their aggro range. I see... moths. I guess I'll fight them since I'm here. Oh, not good. This one's kind of tough. Durable, rather. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Alright, back here now. This part's coming to a close, so I think we'll talk to... We'll go talk to... What's-his-face? Robar. Give him his gold. I don't know where the darn excavation camp is. I kind of want to do... more here. You know, do some more quests and hopefully finish... Not finish the Don's camp, but... get ourselves situated. Get some points spent on our skills and stats. Most importantly, earn some more money. We got 210 gold right now. We also gotta talk to Phil and told him that Clay is back to guarding the swamp.
I delivered your beer.
Yeah? But did you get my gold?
No, she didn't pay.
Yes, here it is.
That's a sight. Now I can get Brogar off my back. Thank you. I won't forget this. Consider a favor owed.
Yeah, I wonder how it would act, though, if you say, no, she didn't give us any money, and you got the 100 gold pieces. That probably... I bet it comes back to bite you. Or you get to keep the 50 or 100 gold. Whatever you chose.
I have some Brugelweed for you.
Good job. Here's your gold. I can always use more plants. There are plenty of people who like beer. If you find more, you know the price.
Nice. So we lost 50 but gained 70. So that gives us 230 now. Works for me. Wow. Let's save. And talk to... this guy? Nope, he just sells stuff. Don't need anything yet. Here's Clay.
What?
Doesn't care about us right now because we beat his butt. We also have... oh, where's... well, he got relieved, I guess. Let's go back to camp.
Brogar is collecting protection money from the people here in the camp.
What? Are you sure? I'd be surprised if he were being that brazen about it on his own doorstep. Do you have proof? Solid proof? If you could get me something concrete, that would help things here a lot.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, I'll choose these.
By the way,
it's part of our quest anyways.
Lewis claims Brogar wants to replace the Don.
Brogar's always been trouble, but since we've been in this swamp, Esteban's absence has really lowered morale. It gets tongues wagging and hands lazy. I wish he could see that. Talk to the men. This could be just the thing to get Esteban going again. Show him how bad things have got. But I'm going to need more proof than the word of a drunken hunter.
And we got some experience. That's cool. We also got some skill points, learning points, which I probably won't spend yet. I'm gonna wait. You got no need to spend it right now.
Craig has a piece of the sword blade the Don wants.
So he says. But that bastard won't part with it cheap if he has got it.
You knew he had a piece of the blade.
Nothing happens in this camp without someone mouthing about it.
But you want me to pay for it.
Either that, or you just take it from him.
And taking it from him is that simple.
Give him a serious pounding. Then when he's on the ground, you take it. Sounds pretty fucking simple to me.
And no one's going to be upset by that?
Well, it's not going to upset me, but he's already an ugly enough bastard. Who's going to notice?
I bet you can learn pickpocketing and just pickpocket it off of him. Might do that. I do like pickpocketing and thiefly stuff for some characters. Whomever you play as. Okay, let's talk to Brogar before I forget. Play a little bit longer today.
Hey.
Did I look like I wanted to talk to you?
Whoa there. Someone shoot your dog?
Stupid and mouthy don't wash well round here. Especially not from workers.
Do I look like a worker?
Maybe not. You ain't coated in shit. Now enough questions. I'm hungry. Bring me a haunch of fried meat from Rachel, the cook up by the smithy. Bit snooty, but a looker. The Don's a lucky man. Of course, with him in that temple all the time, she might need a bit of company.
Yeah, really, dude? I'm not gonna do that. Can we just refuse? Let's check the thingamajig. Brogar's lackey. Let's save. Talk to him again. You mean protection money? That's a weird thing to start off with.
Tell you what, you do it yourself.
You got some backbone, haven't you? We'll soon rip that out of you. Boys, give this little fish a lesson in manners. You'll find my lads are tough but fair. Well, they're tough.
You know, if I were you, I'd sort your problem. If you don't, well, let's just say everyone...
You might want to change your...
Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Let's just reload. Because I'm thinking maybe just do what he says, because we're trying to find information on him. About him placing the Dawn, the protection money. So it might be our best interest to do some sleuthing, you know? Let's just play along, I suppose.
Hawkins says you're meant to be protecting his workers.
Hawkins says, does he?
You promised Hawkins if he paid, you'd protect him.
You worried about him. You protect him.
Right. You're a real man of honor. Did you know Ricardo isn't at his post? At the swamp excavation site?
You telling tales now?
Just being helpful.
Well, unless you've got orders from me, stay out of my business.
Oh, I got some experience for that.
You mean protection money?
Shush! Not so bloody loud.
Who are you protecting?
What do you care?
Let's go ahead and give him the fried piece of meat.
Here, a haunch of fried meat.
Good. You wouldn't want to see me when I ain't been fed.
Proper work. Broken sword blade. Let's ask for this.
You seem to be a man who hears a thing or two. Have you heard anything about a broken sword blade?
What good is a sword in pieces to anyone? Worthless junk. Only one who'd be interested in that is that blacksmith. And you, apparently. What's that about, then?
Do you know where the pieces of the sword blade are?
I know where one piece is. I've got it. Question is, what will you do to get it?
Or I'll beat you up, I guess. Or we can pickpocket off of him by learning the pickpocketing skill.
Got any proper work for me?
Are you actually good for something, little fish?
Easy to be cocky with that weapon and fancy armor of yours.
Nah, it's all the bodies I buried that make me cocky. 2 of my boys are supposed to be guarding the eastern swamp farm, but Clay's been lazing around the campfire. Go and see him. Make sure he takes over from Phil before Phil rots up there. Simple. I'm not losing another man to this fucking swamp.
Did that already, though.
Clay's taken over from Phil on guard duty.
Good. Pair of useless assholes.
I'll be sure to tell him that.
Do you boys do anything other than stand about all day?
They're guarding. What do you expect? When it comes to standing around all day, these guys are the best. Trained killers, though, the lot of them. And if those creatures from the temples march in here, you'll be damn glad of them. So, show a little respect.
The fighters answer to you, right?
Yeah. Most of them owe their lives to me. One way or another, they know not to mess with a big fish.
So you know where they are at all times?
Course. Well, usually. One of them has gone missing.
Uh-oh.
Dorgan was on an errand for me, down in the swamps. The pillock's probably got himself lost. Or eaten. Or he's chasing wenches again. Never could keep his mind on the task in hand.
I'll look for him.
When I get my hands on him, he's gonna be emptying piss pots for the next month.
That's a nasty job. But someone's got to do it, and that someone is not me. Let's go ahead and save, because I want to go learn pickpocketing. I want to see if that works. It only costs 5 learning points. Now, I went all the way up to where Clay was, trying to find Phil, but Phil went back here. So let's talk to him.
Clay is taking over your post.
About time. Thanks. There's something for you. Always pay your debts. Now, I need a rest.
Well, don't rest yet.
I want to be a better thief.
We'll learn this.
Can you teach me about pickpocketing?
Well, first off, you can't rob someone who is keeping an eye on his purse. Fastest way to trouble.
That much I'd worked out for myself.
All right, all right.
Nice perspective.
Try talking to them, okay? Ask them a question. Keep their concentration, their eyes on you. Then you can lift the loot.
I've always liked that about games, where you learn a skill like in Gothic 1 and 2, and they'll actually teach you the skill. You know, the way they word it out and all that. Instead of just saying, oh, you upgraded your pickpocketing skill by putting points into it. It looks like it still costs 5 learning points. For the subsequent skill points. Just costs more gold. I hope I don't regret spending the points on that. Because we're now down to 155 gold pieces. I think you need 200 gold pieces for the next sword skill. And that pretty much gives us 25 learning points left. So let's see if this works and talk to Craig, wherever he is. He's around here. That's Lorenzo. There he is.
Will you say?
It'd have to.
I'll give it that.
Alright. That's not gonna work. If it doesn't work, I'll reload or whatever. There we go. The men in the camp say you've never won a fair fight. Pickpocket.
The men in the camp say you've never won a fair fight.
What's the point of a fair fight? You stick by the rules, you get beaten, or dead, or you become a white robe. I'd rather be dead than that.
I'm sure lots of people would prefer you dead than in a white robe.
You know what I think? I think sarcasm is gonna get you killed.
There we go. Nice. What are you gonna do to get it? Well, I'm gonna pickpocket you. I'm glad I spent points on that skill. Now, I was surprised because I forgot. It pops up his inventory. You gotta choose something really quickly, as you saw. He didn't seem to have anything else that was important, right? Let's go ahead and save. Because I might not be done yet. Let's check the journal. Bottle of beer, golden frag. We got 2 golden fragments. Craig has the 3rd one. I'll probably just beat him up and take it. Power struggle, gone with the gold. Gotta find that one guy. He said his name was Dorgan. Raw meat for Rachel, artifact delivery. An audience with Esteban, we haven't done that yet. Gold fever. It's a lot of conversation here with Rachel earlier, last part. Okay, golden fragments, a bottle for the drunkard. I guess I'll just beat up Craig. And take his thing. I don't know if that's done through conversation or you just whack him across the head.
Ah! Grab him!
It's not working. I guess maybe you fight him in the arena. Oh well. Okay, so you know, before ending the part, let's see about fighting in the arena.
I've decided to fight in the arena.
That's what I wanted to hear. Well done. Do yourself proud. Remember, once either man hits the ground, the fight's over. Carrying on when your opponent's on the dirt, that's not fair play, is it? You'll pay dearly if you break that rule.
Right. Does Brogar ever fight in the arena?
You looking to lose bits of yourself? Just asking would be risking your skin. Forget it. That's my advice.
Why?
He's not one to mess with. Arena fighting's a game. Brogar doesn't play games.
Neither do I.
Now, I was just thinking to myself, if you didn't have pickpocket, you could probably get the golden piece of the sword piece from Brogar in the arena.
You'd be a good opponent. Why don't you fight me in the arena?
Ah, I should have seen that coming. Think about it. This is my domain. I even bet on myself. Well, you got spirit, but try someone easier.
I'm ready to fight you now.
Hold your horses, stallion. I'll fight you if you put some gold where your mouth is. Make it worth me while. I don't do anything for nothing.
Okay, let me see how much that sword skill costs. It was 200, right?
I want to improve my fighting
Been a few
skills.
days, so I forgot how much it is exactly. Strength is 65 gold and 5 learning points for 5 points. Yep, 200 gold for sword 2, makes sense. Let's make a bet.
I want to make a bet.
Fabulous. What do you want to gamble on?
I'll fight... We can fight Ricardo, Lorenzo. We already kind of beat Lorenzo, though. We'll start at the bottom, I guess. Domingo. Him. Let's just face him.
I'm ready to face you in the arena.
There's gold on the table. How can I refuse? Let me know when you want this to start.
Alright, let's go ahead and make a save before we do anything.
I want to fight you. Right now.
Well, that sounds serious. Meet me in the arena. The arena is the only place we'll fight. Got that? And if you leave the arena during the fight, you lose. May the worthiest fighter win.
Great, let's just follow him then. We already saw the arena. But we'll follow him. This part's almost over anyways. This place is taking a little while, isn't it? Been over 2 hours in the Dawn's camp. Place to just, you know, get ready and stuff for our adventure here in this island.
Now you die!
Okay, the shield's working well. And my harmony is getting better. Uh-oh. Your sword piece is mine. Oh. Don't hit the wall. I meant to hit the sword the shield button, not the sword button there. That was close. Did it again. Not doing that on purpose. Gotcha. Alright, give me your sword. Why are your swords rusted? Give me that. Just give me all that stuff. I'll take all the things. We got 3 fragments now. Where are the other 2? You think it'll be one-sided? Let's find out. What? Doesn't sound right. Let's save.
You think it'll be one-sided? Let's find out.
You bastard. That gear is mine. I'll consider that your winnings, you bastard.
Oh. Alright. He did have 50 gold on him, right? I just took everything quickly. I think he says that even if you take the, well, he might say that even if you just take the, sword fragment and sword fragment only.